cute. All right. Let's just go right in. Yay! All right, this is my favorite part of the whole game. Not. Okay. I will say though, it is really fun. It is a really cool game. And of course, I am definitely going the wrong way. I think what I need to do first of all is we're gonna have to go back to the the creepy zero grav puzzles. Actually, no. Is that the right way? Honestly, this is one of those dungeons where it's kind of hard to know where you're supposed to go because everything kind of looks the same. Everything just looks exactly the same, and it's just a little bit disorienting. It's kind of like some of the dungeons in Final Fantasy VIII, not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, wow. Presea, your axe is way too small of a reach for these annoying flying enemies. Okay, or floating enemies, I guess. All right. Die. There we go. I guess you're not really alive to start with, but hey, we won. Nice. And Regal made some potatoes au gratin. Very nice. Oh, okay. Do we have another skit? Now you made this with your hands, right? I told you that was a joke. Whoever's heard of someone cooking with his feet? It's because you say everything with a straight face. Whoa, this is really good. That dish was one a very dear partner of mine made for me. Mommy's flavor. Something wrong, Presea? No, it's nothing. Oh gosh. I was kind of thinking about that. Like, I knew there was some kind of subtext between these two characters where they kind of have like a father-daughter relationship going on. As it turns out, there's a reason for that. Also, murder. It's because, well, first of all, because, as we learned in a previous cutscene, Regal sort of murdered Presea's sister because she got turned into a monster, and it was the only way to end her suffering. So I guess that is in some way considered murder. But also, he, that I guess apparently knew or had a thing with Presea's mom. So I hope that's not a little awkward for this this poor little girl just kind of chilling around here. So wait a minute. I keep thinking that one of those like areas there is like some sort of alternate pathway that I can take, but I don't think it actually is. So let me, because I want to go down to where those like elevators are, or lifts, I guess. But I don't know if I'll actually be able to do that or not. So whoops. Okay. Well, let's go up this way. Honestly, I have no idea where I'm supposed to go in this whole area, so it's a little confusing. And honestly, if I get stuck for too long, I'll just look it up with the guy. But yeah, this one is honestly kind of a nightmare. This puzzle, because it's very easy to kind of lose track of where you are, and like you kind of just go around in circles for a minute. So I was like, I've been going on for a while, and then this puzzle was kind of breaking my brain, so that's why I stopped. But let's see if this does this go anywhere? Does this take me anywhere useful? Let's go up this way. I keep thinking it should, but no, there's nothing over here. Unless there's like something I had missed, like in one of the other rooms. I honestly don't know. Let me just try and get through like as much of this dungeon as possible. I do also see that there's like another pathway to the south of me, which I am realizing I probably should have just gone that way to start. But let me see if I can actually do this. We'll go up this way. Okay, why am I singing circus music? It's because Arai-chan, my lovely partner. So I got her a little birthday present. I got her a cool indie game from Galaxy Trail, the folks who did Freedom Planet. They made a new game that was actually like a HoloLive fan game. It's called Chrono Gear Warden of Time, and featuring the lovely Crony herself in the lead role. She's absolutely wonderful, and it's a really cool game, but there's this one level where it's like kind of this carnival type area, and they just play circus music throughout, and it got stuck in my head a little bit, and I'm just like, yeah, it was a little bit much. But anyways, I am very turned around here. Let me see if it's a little bit annoying because I can't go that I can't go down, apparently. Like I'm not sure how to actually go down in between this thing and the other thing and the other thing and the like. All right, let me see if I go down this way. Will this take me? Will this lift take me anywhere special? I get the feeling that maybe this is where I was supposed to go first. Maybe. I mean, I know that's not the right way, but I just wanted to check if there was anything interesting down that way. But apparently not. You're kind of just stuck, kind of going on this select path, and it's just a whole bunch of ice physics puzzles. It honestly kind of sucks. It's like something about those older video games. They just love to have ice physics in their dungeons. I don't think I can actually go any further this way. Hey, Sian, how's it going? Hope you're doing all right. I just started stream. I am still stuck in this miserable dungeon. Just trying to see if there's anything I can get around in this area before I have to go to the whole ice physics section. How are you doing, by the way? I hope you're having a good time of it. Happy Friday. I hope you have a good weekend. You have anything fun planned for the weekend or anything like that? Loot it all. Yeah. I just steal from everything because you're a goose, and that's kind of what they do. You gotta watch out when the goose gets on the loose. Especially if the goose is coming with a moose. I don't know where I'm going with this. That has nothing to do with anything. I streamed today, so I'm happy. Oh, I'm sorry I missed your stream. I was probably asleep. What did you end up streaming? Did you have fun with what you were doing? I would like to think that it was pretty fun. Wait a minute. Am I just going around in circles?
You're in a world of hurt.
I was like, isn't that the place that I was at like just a second ago with this puzzle? Finality punishment. Star Trucker, I was space beeping. Oh, that sounds like a kind of a fun little game. I've never heard of it, but I know you have a lot of cool, interesting games that you play on stream, and a lot of them I haven't heard of. But it's also just because I live under a rock, and pop culture things tend to get lost on me unless they're like in my very specific niche. Then I tend to like just have no idea what it is. I will say this: I've never played a single Call of Duty game or anything like that. I've never played any of the, you know, Tom Clancy Splinter Cell type games or things like that. Gonna be doing things for a certain green fae. Ah, very nice. Well, I hope that certain green fae enjoys whatever it is you're doing. Don't spoil the surprise. But you know, we love our Reki. She's great. Okay, yeah, I guess that pretty much this is like everything that we can do. We're gonna have to figure out, we're gonna have to do the zero gravity shenanigans in order to make any actual progress in this dungeon, which is unfortunate, but hey, it is what it is, I guess. I was really hoping that we wouldn't have to mess around with that too much, but because I keep thinking like, oh, you can go in here, right? No, you can't. Like, oh, wait a minute, hold on. Yeah, there's a slot to book something in, but we do not have that just yet. We need to get, I have a vast collection of niche indie games of many different genres. That's cool, yeah. Indie games are great, you know? They have so much creativity, and it's like indie music, you know? Indie games are like indie music. It's like a passion project. If we go back now, we could just get caught. Let's look for another way out. You are literally stuck in this dungeon until we frickin' finish it. The game's like, no, you cannot go out and have fun. You have to do these horrible puzzles until you are done with this dungeon, and because I said so. It's like a very angry parent who's just like fed up with their kids, and they're like, okay, stop running and screaming in the grocery store. It's very much giving me that kind of vibe. But yeah, I'm curious, do you have any favorite indie games, or like, you know, some of your, you know, maybe top 10 or something like that? Oh wow, did I not realize there's like another doorway over here that I completely missed? I have to figure out how to get over that way. Let's go up here to start. We'll go, do I go down? No, that's not quite far enough. I need to go to that kind of left block area, I think. There we go. Okay. And then we go up this way. Ah, naruhodo. I got. All right. Well, I figured out part of it. Disengaging red gate lock. Okay, all right, cool. All right, we did one thing. We actually solved part of the puzzle. We're making progress very slowly. But I will say one of my favorite indie games is Crosscode. I love that game. The developers, Radical Fish Games, very cool indie studio. I believe they're from Germany, somewhere in Europe. I'm not sure exactly. Oh, and we found this. I believe that is going to be something for you, right? Perfect, molto bene. But yeah, I really like the combat of Crosscode. It has this very cool like twin stick vibe where, you know, you have like the face buttons to attack, to do your basic like melee attacks, and then you can also use the right analog stick and the shoulder buttons to basically play like a twin stick shooter gameplay. So it has a really cool combat system. I love the design of it, and I don't know if we can go here just yet, actually. Let me I wanted to go check out this one, right? I hope this isn't going to be one of those where we have to like go back out of the dungeon and go back or go back out of this, you know, this whole puzzle room and then go back in again and like, you know, have it be super convoluted like that. I hope that's not the case. F. Okay, let's go this way. But also the Radical Fish Games, they did just release a demo for this new game called Alabaster Dawn. It's not out yet, but it's very similar gameplay to Crosscode. And I played that on stream, and it was really fun. I really liked it. It kind of has a bit of, like, it's not exactly like the theming, but like a lot of the characters have names that are inspired by Greek mythology, which is pretty cool. I really like that concept to it. Okay, so one of these locks is out of there. Like, the main character's name is Juno, and then there's also like other characters' names. Well, I didn't mean to fight you guys, but sure, why not? Why not? I guess I'll fight you guys anyways. Screw all of you. Mass devastation. Eat that. Oh gosh, I also kind of looked this up for the different characters' mystic arts. Freya's mystic art has like one of the worst requirements because you basically can only do it when all of the other characters are knocked out. Which, you know, you would kind of like, if you're gonna do that, like, why would you even bother? You know, like, wouldn't you want to just revive your party members first before, like, messing around? You like your top-down RPGs. You know what? You got me there. You're definitely not wrong in that because, you know, these are the kind of games that I grew up with, you know? I'm old. One of the first games I ever played was Final Fantasy IV. And then you know, for the Super Nintendo, which I also streamed, I streamed the Pixel Remaster. It's nice during secret boss battles because the poor AI can't handle those fights. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Also, hey Ranch, how is it going? Welcome to stream. Hope you're doing well. I am in this, like, the most annoying dungeon of the game. I just disabled the red lock, which I want to say I honestly don't know where that is supposed to go. Really just trying to get my bearings on this whole area, and I'm not sure if I have to go back to the, previous, to that whole zero gravity section or not. Yeah, very, okay. What about down here? Honestly, everything in this dungeon looks the same, so it's kind of, it's very easy for me to get, disoriented and turned around in this area, but I need to disable, like, all the locks, I guess, right? And then eventually I will be able to go do, like, you know, late game side quests and all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, I'm going around in circles. I'm just gonna go, because I was here just like a second ago, I'm just gonna go back to the 0G section and see if there's anywhere that I can go from there that'll help me make progress. Wait, this isn't it. Everything looks the same in this dungeon, seriously. At the very least, hey, at the very least I got one of them. I made a tiny, infinitesimal amount of progress in the dungeon before getting stuck again. Alright, is it... Yep, I went in circles again. Goodness gracious, this is gonna feel like a Metroidvania after a while because, you know, then I'm gonna, you know, unlock more and more dungeons or more and more locks, and then it's just gonna be more and more confusing. So yeah, okay, I keep going the wrong way. I think it's over this way. All right, fine, I'll fight you. Just deal with it. But yeah, I'm probably gonna have to. I was hoping to start a little bit earlier, but it is what it is. I got a little bit, you know, eepy, and then my fiance has like a whole little racing meeting because she's big into racing games. We have basically completely opposite tastes in games. Like, I'm into JRPGs. and she likes racing games and Cyberpunk 2077, which I guess is, you know, that is an open world RPG, but it's also in first person, so like that kind of thing would make me dizzy. Like, I was the kind of person that when I played Skyrim, I played the entire game in third person just for that. Perfect murder! That's you're new, right? Oh, Zella's got a new move. Nice. I'll take that. Okay. And yeah, I don't really play any first-person games just because, like, I'm one of those people that gets motion sickness for like, goodbye, worthless enemies. All right, well, we got one of these, another one of these locks. Disengaging blue gate lock, very nice. So I'm gonna assume that is, you know, one of the locks that we got earlier. So, like the A one, random fact. I may have mentioned this earlier, but, so you know the Tales series and Star Ocean from Square Enix, they have a similar history because the development team, for Star Ocean, Tri-Ace, was formed by, a bunch of people who worked for Bandai Namco when they were doing Tales of Phantasia. So they have a lot of similar gameplay elements, and in Tales of Arise, they actually did a little tribute. That was the most recent Tales game. They did a little tribute to the Star Ocean series for their developers and things like that, which I thought was really cool. Wait, I've been here before, right? Yeah. Ever get the feeling you've been here before? Okay. Why do I keep going around in circles? Gosh, this is such a... It also doesn't help that this dungeon is a massive, like, maze. It is very mazy. It's kind of funny because... Yeah, because I've also been playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth kind of on my off stream, and what I didn't realize about the Digimon games is that all their dungeons are kind of just big mazes, and there's a mini map, but there's not like a full map. You know, you can't you can't just go like pop open the dungeon map like in a Zelda game to see where you are. So it's very easy to get lost in some of those dungeons. Also kind of the same thing with the Mega Man Battle Network series, which is even worse because that game just straight up has random encounters. You know, at least with these, you know, you can avoid the enemies if you don't want to fight them. But you know, I don't know if this is happens with anybody else, but do you ever, if you're playing an RPG, like a game like this, where you kind of have a transition between the world map and, you know, the dungeons and then the battle screen, like whenever I go into a battle, I get a little bit disoriented because I forgot where I was. You know, I'll go in and out, and then I will like forget where I was earlier. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sorry, Ranch, if you're like watching this and you're gonna like have a stroke because you're like, yo, there, go. You know, you have to. I played this game like 15 times, but I haven't played this game in like 20 years, so I am just trying to vaguely remember the places that I went earlier. Oh my god, I went all the way back in a circle back to the beginning. I was just trying to go to the stupid 0G section. I thought for sure it was this way. Also, is that a dead body down there? I'm not gonna question it. I thought for a split second that there was a dead guy in there. Okay, this is where we were meant to go. So yeah, I think if we go back around this whole ice physics maze area, then we might eventually be able to get back to where we were before. Zero G were the friends we made. The real zero gravity were the friends we made along the way. Honestly, I could see that. I don't know if I can actually go down this way just yet. Unless there's like something obvious that I'm missing. But it pretty much just takes you around in a circle, and there's not really any way you can maneuver around this place with the zero G. So I guess I'll go back. But yeah, you know, it's funny because like so many of these old school RPGs definitely have very maze-like dungeons. And somehow I just don't get any better at them. But at least I've done this enough that I know how to, you know, navigate this kind of puzzle area. Well, maybe not. I spoke too soon. Let's go up this way. Yes. Okay. So where does that take us? You go into this area. Got a treasure chest. That's new. Energy tablets. Oh yeah, that was those are like the healing your HP. Yeah, definitely gonna save that for you know, later on in the dungeon. Okay, so we're out on this side. Interesting. So you have to go around. Gosh, this whole section is like kind of wild. Okay, so what, we go down here. Not that way. Go this way. All right. Enough trial and error and I'll get it eventually. And then we go here. Go all the way down, and now what? Oh, we have to go through that that extra door over there. So hopefully I don't mess this up. Let's go maybe up this way. And then, oh, wait a minute. Oh, I thought that was all I had to do. I thought it was going to be easier than it actually was. All right, let's go. What about... Or do I need to, like, go, like, the long, convoluted way around? That might also be the case. Oh, gosh, I was really close that time. I think I'm on the right track, at least. What if no, that's not gonna work, because that'll just take me around back in a circle. It's so annoying that it's like I'm just like an inch away from where I need to be, and the game's like, no, fuck you. Actually, gotta do it again. All right, we'll go up that way. Nope. I wonder, actually, can I go? Nope, that's not it. That is not it. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I'm slowly losing my mind in this dungeon. In case you couldn't tell. All right. I do know I'm going on the right path though, because I wasn't able to get to that to this other side previously. So that tells me that I'm at least vaguely going in the right direction. What if, like, why do I get the feeling that there's like this kind of bottom right corner is a place that I need to go to? I am not sure. Wait a minute, hold on. Could I go up this way? No, that wasn't quite it yet. I have to go to that like little hexagon shaped thing in the middle and then go up. So let me see, go up, then left, down, Sometimes it helps to kind of work your way backwards in these and then figure out where you're going. But sometimes that doesn't necessarily work that way. Okay, what about... I guess the other option would be if I were to go onto, if there's a way that I can go onto that like box in the middle there. What if I go around like this? Oh, wait, we did it, chat. I'm so proud of myself. I figured that out. What now? Elevator key! Oh my goodness, we're so close to actually solving this puzzle, this dungeon. Holy circlet, I guess that is everything else that I need. Oh, that's even worse than the one that I already had, so that's unfortunate. I'm curious, actually. Let me, I just wanted to see this real quick. We'll do, is this one gonna be better? Not really. Less defense. I guess I will give it to Sheena just to get a little bit more balance there. Okay, well, at the very least, we know we got that, so now we just gotta figure out how to get the frick out of here. Also, apparently, my folks in my Discord server are yapping about Trigun, classic anime from back in the day, and yeah, gonna be cool. Oh, hi. Hey, thank you. You're cute. Thank you. And now my wife is nuzzling my neck in a very adorable and gay way. I mean, I guess anything she does is in a gay way, but hey. All right. Well, we got out of this. Hopefully, we're never gonna have to do that zero gravity shenanigans again, unless I end up deciding to play the game. Oh, I already had some. Thank you. She offered me some the Ferrero's, the Ferrero Rocher. Is it Rocher? Yeah. Is that how you say it? You have to say it all pretentious like in French.
You say it the French way because it's French.
I know, but okay, we're not going to say like I just like, you know, my brain just goes to like, oh, that's pretentious, but no. All right, let's they're good chocolates though. I love me some yummy chocolates. Wait a minute. Why this is going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way again in this maze. I just needed to find the door. Just gotta go to the door. Okay, it's probably down this way now that I remember. Yeah, this seems like a little bit more on the path that we're supposed to go on, right? Or I passed it. That is not it. But yeah, the chocolates are good. You know, they keep my brain going for games like this. I like having brain food. Oh, and I got aggroed by murder. Well, you know what? We're gonna have to worry about murder because we've got mass devastation on our side. And finality punishment. Oh wow, you totally missed.
Did you see my attack?
Oh yeah, baby. I was watching all right.
For some reason, I don't think that's what you were focusing on.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually, Sheena. I don't think he was focusing on your awesome special moves or anything like that. All right, well, finally, we got to the elevator. I think I'm going to swap out my party a little bit before we make too much more additional progress. Let's see. Please tell me this is not going to be another zero gravity section. Okay, no, it's just more of the same. I see how that is. Well, at least we got, you know, we got further than we were before. Question mark? No, I actually don't want to fight you, my friend, so please just leave me alone. And finally, we made it to the exit, almost to the exit. No, literally, we're at the exit game. You don't need to tell me that. I think we've come down quite a ways. Yeah, I don't have that bad feeling anymore. The question now is, will Crucius let us get away? In fact, it's a little disturbing that they haven't tried to stop us so far. It's just a little further. Let's be careful and keep going. I mean, it's like literally right here. Bye! There's an exit nearby, I just don't know where. It's like right in front of you.
Also, did you hear the Pokemon Legends game? Clothing is no longer gender locked.
Nice!
This is the sword Yggdrasil struck
For
me
a
with.
second, I thought you were gonna say clothing is optional, and I was like, oh, that's my kind of Pokemon game.
Also, they allow you to put piercings on your...
Nice. As long as I, you know, get to be an adult character. I'm kind of, maybe this is my hot take, I'm kind of tired of being a kid in a Pokemon game. I want to be like, you know, I want to be like a, you know, some jaded 30-something adult that's like, whatever, go Pikachu.
Okay,
Nah.
Not like that adult, but you're definitely not like fucking 10, 12 years old.
Yeah. All right, we got cutscene time.
No way!
Can we be Team Rocket? I know, right?
Nobody
That'd be
gave
awesome.
a sword that important in a place like this.
How about we take it to Heimdall and show it to the Elder?
Oh yeah, also the combat system
Good
is...
idea. That
Yeah,
way
the
we know
combat
for
system,
sure.
when I saw Diesel playing it, instantly
You have not the
reminded me
right.
of fucking Xenoblade 3.
Oh, nice. Hey, Rabby, welcome to stream. Yeah, I think they're doing that kind of real-time combat system now.
Yeah. That at
Ow.
least.
What happened?
A waste of effort.
Oh, this guy's back. This dickhead. He's very pretty, though.
Yggdrasil.
Yggdrasil.
The eternal sword cannot be touched by
Also-
those who lack the right.
It actually doesn't
The right.
run, like dog shit on Switch, regular
You must be
Switch.
talking about the pact with Origin.
No.
That's the
The
sword
non-Switch
Yggdrasil
2
tricked
version.
Origin into giving him.
Switch.
You really are a pathetic bunch. It matters not. Origin is under Kratos' seal. Either way, it is impossible for you to wield that
Oh,
sword.
he looks so freaking fabulous. I love it. I have the new Digimon story now. Nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah.
And without the power of the eternal
Does it
sword,
taste
you
like
cannot reunite
chocolate?
the
It did.
worlds. Your
It
journey
does.
is futile.
I am definitely gonna get the new Digimon story when it goes on sale. Like, for like half off. Because I'm cheap.
You're the one who's making futile attempts to bring back the dead. Besides, what does
Oh,
splitting
yeah,
the
also-
world in
also you
two
can have,
even
like,
have
where
to
you're-
do with that?
Sorry.
The worlds still exist only because they were separated into two.
Sorry, I'm just working at see.
No. It's because of being split in two that there's not enough mana, and countless people are suffering.
Think for a moment. Why is there a shortage of mana? Well, what do you think, my fellow kinsman?
It's probably your fault, dickhead.
Me? Because the development of Magi technology resulted in a large consumption of mana?
Oh yeah, he called out Gina specifically because they're like buddy-buddy and all that. Ooh, awkward.
Yes, and that Magi technology led to a great war. War consumes an abhorrent amount of mana.
Don't change the subject.
War is all kinds of hell, as we learned from that one episode of Community. The Pillow War.
There's a mana shortage because you won't let the great seed germinate.
I am not changing the subject. Even if the giant tree were to be revived, another war would make it wither and die. Wars are caused by two opposing forces. That is why I split the world in two. to isolate the powers that caused that foolish Karlan war into the worlds of Sylvarant and Tethe'ala.
So you did all of this just to get revenge on people that fought a war 4,000 years ago and are all dead? Like, move on, my dude. I don't know. I think you need to get therapy, Yggdrasil. Like, and not take your problems out on the rest of the world. Worlds, plural.
By alternating between prosperity and dearth, the development of Magi technology is subdued. So that was your plan.
He needs a hobby. God damn. I know, right?
Although at the moment, Tethe'ala has prospered for a little too long.
You're lying. You're sacrificing the Great Seed just to save Martel.
Also, like, the fact that he's kind of keeping the two worlds, like, in a state of wealth and poverty, just so he can just keep them fighting forever, and you know, they never have enough mana to actually challenge him. I'm like, there's some thematic similarities here we can get into.
That's right. The same way you abandoned the declining world of Sylvarant in order to save Colette.
That's...
What you're doing is exactly the same.
It's not even close, but okay.
No, it's not.
We're the good guys.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, no, it's not. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Yes, it is.
No, it's not! Lloyd isn't like you!
What?
Lloyd is looking for a way to save both Colette and the world!
Yeah.
You're a coward who gave up!
Tell it like it is,
the same
Genus.
thing. I am trying to create a world without discrimination. That is the way to save the world.
A world without discrimination. That's...
People fear and hate what is not normal. They are scared of those that are different.
So he's gonna make a world without discrimination by eventually killing off everyone who's not exactly like him. Sounds about right.
And the solution is for everyone to become the same.
And making everyone into, like, mindless drones that just float around all
By
day.
using
And
the X-spheres to eliminate the different bloods that flow through elves and humans.
think about how great they are. We're totally free.
Everyone on this earth will become the same lifeless beings. Discrimination will vanish. That is the grand age I strive for.
This is heavy.
Everyone? The same?
Yeah.
Yes,
I don't like it.
Zions and Crucius both exist for this purpose. The conflicts between the races born from discrimination will disappear, Genus.
People will stop treating us differently? Really?
Genus, don't fall for it.
Yeah.
Think about how the X-spheres are made. They're made at the cost of people's lives, like marble. Don't you see what's wrong with that?
Yeah, we don't want to turn more people into crystals. That would be terrible.
With revolution comes sacrifice. If you cannot understand that, then you deserve to die with the others. However, first, you'll hand over the Chosen.
Oh, he teleported.
No, I won't let you.
You have no choice.
Is this gonna be another boss fight
I'll
that
show
we are
you the
kind of
meaning
forced to
of true
lose?
power.
I kind of get that vibe, not gonna lie. But we're here. Oh, goodness. Okay. Don't give up that.
Honor us with splendor and song.
Ow, ow,
That's
ow.
all.
Perish.
Okay, alright, well, he didn't aim for me, so it's probably fine. Actually, wait a minute, this might actually be a fight that we can win. We should actually try. That would be great.
Perish.
Alright, oh gosh, not a good thing. Alright, Rain, please revive your brother, that would be great. And Genus, just, I guess, use one of these. There we go. Once we get to, like, I believe that Colette needs to use, like, Holy Song and Judgment a certain number of times, and then she gets the Mystic Art Holy Judgment, which will combine both of those effects. Really, really cool. Oh gosh, I get the feeling that we are not going to be able to win this. We're just a little bit too underpowered, or under-leveled, I guess, or, you know. Yeah, okay. It was one of those we were supposed to lose. But we got better than last time.
Now!
Where we were just basically not able to do any damage to him at all. Nice! Get him with the fireball.
Lord Yggdrasil! You little vermin! You may be one of us, but you shall pay for your treachery.
Oh. Could you do that to your friend?
Why?
Oh.
Lord Yggdrasil.
Yeah, it's the flute that Mythos had. So that, I mean, we knew that he was Mythos, but like this, that, you know, confirms it. Also, Tap, you fool, now perish. Also, I did not see the Animal Crossing game that was shown a little while ago. Sorry, I didn't see that. I was getting so, I was just so locked into this, this epic reveal and everything.
Bonima, why are you here?
Well, like, I gotta say, Mythos / Yggdrasil, one of my favorite, bad guys in the Tales series, for sure.
Sir, new activity in regards to that certain matter has...
Understood.
Very, Sephiroth energy, only, he's a two-winged angel, not a one-winged angel.
Not always is there a way to save everyone. Remember that. Lloyd, the path you seek is nothing but an illusion.
Is it?
Why did he let us go?
Okay, well, evil twink. He is an evil twink. Love my evil twinks.
It can't be. It can't be.
What's wrong, Genus?
Nothing.
Lloyd, we must free Colette as quickly as possible.
Right. Let's head back for now.
Please, let's get out of this miserable place. I am so done with this dungeon. Bye! Oh, I don't know if we ever have to go back to, well, Gaia or anything like that, but whoa, wait, what? There was a skit. Can I read the skit at least? Can I read the skit? No. Of course the game won't let me read the skit, because that would be, you know, that would be too nice of them. All right, let's go to the field. Oh, wait, let's go to Altessa's place. I sent it to you to do all of the zero gravity puzzles again. We need to cure Colette. All right. I wasn't trying to be Matthew McConaughey. All right. We have another skit. Gina's disturbed. Man, well, Gaia was quite a place, wasn't it? Yeah. You've been acting depressed since a little while ago. Don't worry. Altessa's going to take care of Colette. Ah, yeah, he will, right? I hope she gets better soon. It doesn't sound like Colette was what was on his mind. Or what's on his mind. Yeah. Okay, I will take a quick ad break because we got an ad break coming up in a few minutes. So I'll be back in about 5 minutes or so, and then we can continue on with the story. Oh, sorry, I realized the mic was muted. I'm back. I hope y'all are doing well. Hope the ad break wasn't miserable. And you didn't get any crappy, like, AI nonsense ads or something like that. All right, let's go in. Altessa! What's wrong? Colette's collapsed! Again. Thank you, Ravi. It's good to see you here. We have the necessary items to cure her. Please save her. You found out how to charge, but what can I do? We need you to make something called a rune crest, or we want you to make something. I remember the process is described in the book. Let us hurry, Master. All right, everyone else go outside. I see, this is gonna be a whole thing, isn't it? Also, Mythos is still here. Awkward. I wonder if Colette is going to be okay. The good Mythos, I guess. We've done everything we can. She's right, Lloyd. Have something to eat and calm down. I can't eat at a time like this. I mean, like, Lloyd is, like, not able to think about food? That must mean things are really, really bad. Don't say that. How about some carrots or a potato? I really don't want any. Hey, what's with you and Genus? Why are you both acting so gloomy? I mean, probably because, you know, Lloyd is probably because his girlfriend is gonna die. And Genus because he found out his, like, one friend who is actually like him, an elf, is a genocidal maniac who really needs a hobby. Yes, what's wrong, Genus? Mythos, actually, treatment is complete. How's Colette? She's sleeping now. When she awakens, her body will be back to normal. And the Crucius Crystal should be fully controlled by the Rune Crest. That's good to hear. I see. So now Colette doesn't have to suffer anymore. Okay then, let's have dinner in celebration of Colette's full recovery. What's with you and wanting to eat so much? Because we're best friends, right? I don't think this has ever been established, but okay, sure, we're best friends now. I got so worried about you. You've got to be tired. Lloyd's like, personal space, please? It looks like you're good friends. Yeah, doesn't it, though? Yeah, I mean, usually he's the one, you know, it's ladies he's getting way too close and uncomfortable with, so I guess progress? He's an equal opportunity creepoid. Are you tired too, Genus? Mythos, we're friends, right? What? Of course. What are you talking about? We're really friends, right? Yeah? I believe you, okay? Ellipses? Confused? And Lloyd is sleeping standing up, of course. Flashback to the beginning of the game. Now I feel sleepy all of a sudden. I'm going to bed. It's not good for your digestion if you sleep right after eating. Are you all right? Your fatigue may have finally caught up with you. Yeah, self-care is important, chat. I'm fine. I'm just gonna lie down for a little while. And very slowly and awkwardly walk off. Poor guy. I get it, though. He's really worried about Colette. I'm worried about Colette, too. She's great. Everybody loves Colette. Oh,
My body! I can't move!
oh no! Lloyd! This guy, again, this dickhead.
You want to meet your father?
Huh? What have you done with my dad?
Ewan. What? He just dipped? What was this all about? I'm so confused.
Kratos? The Renegades and Crucius are enemies, aren't they?
Maybe not.
So why?
Quiet. Of course, the drug should have everyone sleeping soundly.
He drugged everyone? What, he put them on their food?
Where's my dad? If you've done anything to my dad, I'll tear every last one of you to pieces.
He's not talking about Dirk, by the way. Like, he's talking about Lloyd's real dad.
Now, is that the way to act when you're about to meet your father for the first time?
So it was you. You were the assassin who tried to kill me at Haima.
Oh.
Kratos, if you value your son's life at all, do as we say.
What are you talking about?
This is the reveal, chat. This is the reveal.
Release Origin's seal. Otherwise, Lloyd will die right here.
No. Kratos can't be my dad.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true. Lloyd, I am your father.
I can't believe that. I won't believe that.
T-pose of power. Yeah, they're literally T-posing to keep him in place. The freaking renegades. It's kind of hilarious. They always look so ridiculous. I'm sorry.
How does it feel to have your own son reject you like that? I guess from your attitude, you don't plan on releasing Origin.
Oh gosh, Kratos is a shitty dad. Damn, he doesn't care at all about his own son.
If that's the way it's going to be, then you'll just have to die.
Honestly, I was trying so hard not to spoil this moment. Like, I was trying so hard to not, ruin it for y'all, so thank you.
One move, and your son dies.
You changed once you got a family. Just like that time 15 years ago, when Anna was transformed into a monster. You lost your ability to fight back.
What?
Oh, must
If
have
she
been with
hadn't been
Lloyd.
together with you, she would have never turned out like that.
Lloyd was, still a baby. Because he's 17, I want to say? 17, 18. But yeah, I was too young to remember it.
Such an unfortunate woman.
Oh, rude.
Don't mock my mom. Kratos?
Are you all right? Good.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh. He was helping us this whole time. Somehow.
Lloyd, what's wrong? What's going on?
What am I supposed to believe?
My gosh.
Lloyd, calm down.
It's not true. Kratos can't be. The man who betrayed us and made you suffer. He couldn't possibly be my dad.
Oh, Lloyd's having a kind of an existential crisis here. I want to give him a hug. Also Colette, but also the renegades are kind of pointing blades at you. You should probably go back inside.
Lloyd, don't lose sight of who you are.
Oh, Colette being such an angel, literally an angel.
No matter who your parents are, no matter your background, you're still you.
Yes, exactly.
I'm me?
No matter what, you're still you, and be proud of who you are. That's what this game is all about.
You're the one who told me that no matter what I look like, even if I become an angel, I'm still me.
Oh.
And don't forget, Kratos saved you.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he did.
Thanks. But I still can't call you Dad.
Lloyd, be more focused on the people threatening you with swords. They're just random mooks. They're fine. Ewan already left. He can just he or Colette can take them both one hand tied behind their back at this point.
I hate what Crucius does. Too many people have died. People from Sylvarant, people from Tetheala, Desians and renegades and members of Crucius. They're all victims. I refuse to accept the idea that it's okay to sacrifice people for a cause.
Hell yeah.
It's not okay to lose any life. No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying. I won't sacrifice the world to save Colette.
Yes.
I'm not giving up until I find a way for everyone to live.
Lloyd's great. I love Lloyd. He's such a great protagonist. He's such a good boy.
Wow, that was an amazingly corny speech. Congratulations.
Of course. Mythos.
Mythos?
And he's evil. Damn! Bang! Oh, okay, Ewan was still there,
Did you
but...
think I didn't notice what was going on? How pathetic. I had Pronema keep tabs on Kratos, since it seemed he was leaking information to Lloyd's group.
Damn it! Yggdrasil! How the hell did you find out?
Oh!
What?
That was a pretty amusing scheme you had going.
Yep.
Hard to believe those filthy renegades that were always getting in my way were actually led by you. If it weren't for my sister's wishes to spare your life, I'd kill you right now.
Kick him while he's down, why don't you? Okay, I kind of want to say he's a lot less threatening when he's just like a little kid. He's a lot scarier looking, you know, as an evil twink. Not you know, an evil baby twink, I guess.
Stop it! What are you...
He's still kicking him! What the hell, dude? Stop!
What's going on?
You're just being a jerk at this point.
Mythos. So it's true.
Yep.
What's true? That you shouldn't have trusted me?
That I have glorious hair.
Good guess, Genus. Because I didn't trust you either.
Oh no! Altessa!
Mythos saved me.
Shut up.
Ouch!
Mythos saved me. Mythos.
He's just killing all of the side characters. You can't do that. I mean, he can, but...
How could you do that? You even risked your life to save her.
Oh, that was the old me.
Mythos, why? Why are you doing this? How could you hurt Tabitha and Altessa? You got along so well with them.
Yeah, and they kind of like saved your life and everything and gave you a place to live while you were just chilling there doing nothing.
Tabitha. That doll looks so disturbingly like my sister. I never could stand her. She's a failed vessel who couldn't accept my sister's soul.
Oh, so she was a vessel for the goddess, for Martel.
Just looking at her makes me sick.
You little bastard! How dare you betray my best friend!
He really is a little bastard.
Lloyd,
Demon
stop!
Fang!
Please, you're both my friends.
Lord Yggdrasil, your wounds are not yet healed. Please, lead this to the angels.
Get his ass, Lloyd. Yeah, right?
All right.
Oh, now he's fully grown twink again, but he still has a child's voice, which is kind of creepy, honestly. Oh,
Out of the
awesome.
way!
Immediately
Go
going
all
into
out.
a big old fight. Angel Swordian and Angel Commander. Okay. Interesting. I guess, wait, hold on. I gotta fight you first. To, you know, to stunlock you. And make sure you're not, spamming all of the spells at me. That would be great. Alright. Rude! Will you let me attack, like, not all just gang up on me all at once, so I can actually do some damage? Honestly, I kind of think this is one of the better parties that you can have just because, like, Lloyd's, moves are, you know, physical attacks are really strong, but the AI kind of sucks, and so just kind of having Lloyd do the, you know, as the main DPS and every other character doing support, it's kind of the way to go for endgame, you know? Base Sword Ray,
Lloyd,
let's
You
go.
need to remember that enemy's weakness.
Oh man, you're making me study here too?
And I like how they're still doing like the random banter and everything like that.
No life should be born for the sole purpose of dying? What do you think those X-Spheres are that you're using?
2 swords is like having twice the DPS. Exactly. Totally. Also cute Reki emote. Oh, okay. Do we talk to these people? Are you alright? With this, all our efforts have been rendered useless. You plan to form the pact with Origin and use the Eternal Sword. Correct. And then we would use the mana cannon to destroy that infernal tower, allowing the Great Seed to sprout. That was our plan. Upon learning of your existence from a design insider, I was certain I would be able to force Kratos to participate. You didn't approve of Mythos' Age of Half-Elves? That plan was the result of a twisted perception of Martel's last wish. It's not what she truly desired. What was Martel's last wish? She said she wanted to see a world free from discrimination. And it's been 4,000 years and nothing has changed. You shouldn't move. Sounds about right, honestly. No, there's no time. I must evacuate the renegades before they are killed by Yggdrasil. Wait, is Kratos really the only one who can release Origin's seal? Yes, the seal will be released upon freeing the mana from his body. If he does that, he's likely to lose his life. Yes, the seal is based on his own life. Kratos' life? Are you saying we have to trade his life in order to get the Eternal Sword? I mean, worth, I guess? No. Lloyd, you won't be able to use the Eternal Sword. It does not require the power of a summoner. You must merely be acknowledged by Origin. However, there is one thing you cannot do anything about. What do you mean? Yggdrasil, Mythos said that too. Only half-elves can wield it. That sword was created by Origin for Mythos. What? But Kratos is technically a half-elf, right? I guess, you know, that makes Lloyd a quarter-elf. Does that count? Oh, Lloyd. Don't talk. Don't push yourself. Altessa saved me. Please, Professor, please save him. I'm doing everything I can. Mythos, why? Why did he do this? Gosh, this is so sad. Tabitha, welcome. Please stay. I'm so sorry. I failed to protect you. Poke, poke. Yep, they died. No, they're still alive. Just not barely alive. Is Altessa going to be all right? I managed to administer first aid using the unicorn horn, but we should bring a doctor as soon as we can. Yeah, unlike us, Altessa isn't using an X-Sphere. Healing arts won't be very effective. I know a good doctor. We called him from Flanor when our chief suffered a serious injury. Let's go there, Lloyd. Let's call the doctor for Altessa. Okay, Flanor, right? Let's go. All right, well, we got our next destination there. Oh, the save point is just mysteriously gone. I guess they just happen to have it for that small point in the dungeon. Okay. Also, we have a skit to read and a little bit of a tonal whiplash with the happy music. Mythos really was Yggdrasil. I feel like I'm always pronouncing that wrong every time I say it. Genus, you knew it, didn't you? Why didn't you say anything? Because I didn't want to believe it. I mean, we knew. He was my friend. He was so nice. Genus, don't let him trouble you. Yeah, you got real friends here. Don't let him lead you astray. Do you understand? I know, but the tears just won't stop. Oh, I want to give Genus such a hug. He's such a sweet kid. Oh my gosh. Every character in this game is absolutely wonderful. Oh gosh. Well, I think we're definitely gonna have to go to Flanor and, continue this part of the story because we gotta save we gotta save all our friends. That's very important. Also, we got the airship, so it's very easy to fly around and go to different places now. Where's Zelos? What is wrong with him? Why is he wandering off at a time like this? We don't have a choice. Let's go see the doctor first. Okay, so this is going to be, like, pretty plot relevant. There is something we're going to see later on that's going to have a huge impact on, like, the end of the game. But first, we have a skip. So why do we have to come way out here just to find a doctor? If you want just any doctor, regardless of skill, there's plenty available. But with a severe wound like that, there's only a few who could save him. We won't get anywhere by standing around talking about it. We need to hurry. Yeah, I know. Hang in there, Altessa. I mean, like, that's pretty much all they do is stand around talking about stuff and not actually doing it. It's a Tails game. Ionis is that weird rock they had me ingest. Use that to make the ring of the pact, Can I really do this? Zelos, there you are. Why are you mumbling to yourself? What? Lloyd, you're late. The hospital's right here. Come on, hurry up. All right. Oh, there's a whole line of people outside, too. What, an emergency? Then I guess it's all right. I guess they're not an emergency. And suppose it's an emergency, it can't be helped. But I don't doubt he's worth coming all the way over from another city. And I suppose it can't be helped. Hurry up, or we're gonna read another skit. Cold. You're such a wimp, Lloyd. It doesn't matter if I'm a wimp or not. It's still cold. Just don't think about it. And while I'm on the subject, how can you not be cold wearing short sleeves and shorts? Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel really cold. Genus is literally the shorts kid from Pokemon. He's wearing shorts and short sleeves in the middle of winter where there's snow everywhere. He's literally the youngster with the rat-a-tat. He's like, I love shorts. Doctor. Oh my, if it isn't Sheena. Oh, he looks fantastic. It's been a while. How is everyone in Mizuho? It's an emergency. We have someone who's about to die. Oh my, it seems like things aren't quiet and peaceful. Stop standing there chatting and hurry up and get ready to go. It'll cost you. No public health care in this world, apparently. How can you talk about money at a time like this? I'm not running my business as a charity. This is America. You have to pay for your damn health care here. You won't pay anything, so please hurry. You're taking advantage of people when they're in need. Fine, we'll give you as much as you like. How much do you want? Let's make it payment upon success. First, I need to see the patient. Travel expenses and hazard pay will be billed separately. Fine, whatever. Then please give me an escort. Let's see. The three of you will be good. We'll take your Riard, okay? Yeah, I guess I'll wait here in this city. Ah, okay. So that is kind of based on...
Come on in.
More cutscenes. I'll explain that later. It's cold!
Lloyd, did I wake you? It's snowing outside.
I was wondering why it was so cold.
Yeah, it's really cold.
Yeah, it is really cold.
You sure sound happy.
Yeah, I mean, I can actually tell it's cold. I'm so happy.
Oh, yeah, she can actually feel things again. Poor girl.
That's right. You couldn't feel things like that just a little while ago, huh?
Yep.
Say, Lloyd, if you don't mind the cold, do you want to go for a little walk?
Oh, they're gonna go on a little date outside. Sure, let's do it.
Sure.
This is actually based on, so the game has like affection stats for all of the characters, and whoever you have the highest affection with will ask you to go for a walk outside in this part of the game. So it does technically change the story a little bit, but there's also another part that will come later on that will, you know, have a little bit of a more significant change. But it's really cool. I like that aspect of it. It gives you a reason to play the game multiple times.
You can see out over the city. It's so beautiful.
And honestly, I think this is the best one because it's Lloyd and Colette, and they're just so cute together. Like, They're just so adorable. I love it.
Yeah.
Lloyd, do you remember what Kratos said?
What was it?
He said we can throw the X-Spheres away at any time. But right now, we need to carry the burden of the hopes and dreams of the victims and fight on their behalf.
Oh, that. That was when we saw X-Spheres being made at the human ranch in Sylvarant.
Gosh, this game is really pretty. Like, I know I've said this multiple times, but this art style really holds up well. Like, it just gives you, like, the warm and cozy vibes. It makes me think of, like, Beauty and the Beast or something like that.
He was talking about your mother, wasn't he?
Like those classic 90s Disney movies.
But he works willingly for the boss of the guy responsible for turning my mom into a monster.
Fair point, Lloyd.
I don't think that's true. Kratos saved us over and over again. And he protected you too, Lloyd.
Yeah, but...
And so, I'm sure he cares about both you and your mother. He's a wonderful father, don't you think?
I wouldn't go that far, but sure.
Is that why you brought me out here? To tell me that?
Yeah, I guess that was part of it.
Thanks, but it's okay. I'm not really shocked about the fact that he's my father anymore.
But...
Origin seal?
I've got some iced tea, so I've been hydrating, trying to hydrate.
I'm sorry for bringing it up. But if he unleashes all the mana from his body, then not even he could...
I know. No one knows if he'll survive or not.
And that's why we need to find a way to release Origin without Kratos losing his life. Just like the way you saved me.
Aww.
Colette?
I'm sure everyone will understand, okay? Please?
Aww.
Thanks, Colette. But I look at it this way. Kratos has his reasons for siding with Mythos. And I want to hear what those are. Anything else I do is going to wait until after that.
You're going, aren't you? To Darius Karlon.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the whole point. We're definitely going there.
Yeah. I plan to go after we check on Altessa's condition tomorrow. I don't agree with Mythos' vision. I have to prevent it from happening.
Yeah, Lloyd, let's do it.
I'm going to fight him.
Is it okay if I come a little closer?
Sure.
Oh, they're in love. It's so cute. It's so
I don't want to see
wholesome.
this beautiful scenery ruin the way Sylvarant was.
I won't let that happen.
This time, we're going to protect it, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Do you know the 7th Dwarven vow?
Justice and love will always win.
The one you hate the most, right?
Yep.
Goodness and love will always win.
Oh. I'm so glad I got to share this moment with you all. Like, this is one of my favorite moments in not just this game, but like video games in general. Like, I just love Tales of Symphonia, y'all. This is just hitting me in all the feels. I'm so glad I got to replay this again and share this with all of you. So thank you, chat. I love you. Love y'all.
I really hope that's true.
Are you worried? Then, take this.
What's this?
It's a charm. A Flanor snow bunny. They say it brings good luck.
He's a bunny. It's a
I had them
bunny.
take one to Altessa earlier. And this one's for you.
Thanks.
Lloyd, we're all with you. Now that you have a charm, too, everything will work out okay.
Yeah, you're right.
Aww. Gosh, I love this game. Hey, Llama! Oh gosh, you just popped in like right after this, like the most wholesome moment in the entire game. Lloyd had a little date with Colette. It's just so sweet. I hope
Guys,
you're doing all right.
How's Altessa?
Well, he managed to pull through. Some dudes from Mizuho were hanging out there to guard him, so everything is all right.
Also, we learned out that Kratos is Lloyd's father. That was what we learned in the prior cutscene. It was very dramatic and epic. I'm doing okay. Just got back from Dad's house. How are you? I'm doing all right. You know, I'm playing one of my favorite RPGs again, so I'm glad I got to share this with y'all. Oh, huh? Yep. Sorry if that was a spoiler, but we got to that part anyways.
Good. I need to speak with everyone. The world is never gonna change if we just wait for Crucius to make the next move, right? So this time, we're going to strike them first.
Wow. So you're finally ready to do it. We're gonna raid Crucius.
Hell yeah!
Yeah. I have 2 objectives. Prevent the establishment of Mythos' new age, and release Origin.
But if you release Origin, what about Kratos?
I don't really know yet. We don't know for certain that he'll actually die. We also don't know if he'll side with us or not.
Oh yeah, that's kind of awkward.
We don't have the time to worry about things we're not sure of.
What do you intend to do about the Eternal Sword? Even if you break Origin's seal, you can't wield it, remember? And I doubt either Genus or I would be able to handle a sword.
Well, we do have one other person who might be able to do it.
Don't worry about that. I've got it covered.
What are you talking about?
Why do you think I can use magic swords?
It's so weird how Robin got isekai'd. Yeah.
I received magic injections with the latest in Tetheala technology.
Everyone who plays this game like notes it, like, oh yeah, Lloyd is Robin from Teen Titans.
In other words, I'm a human with elven blood in me.
I need to watch that again. It was such a good show.
That should work, shouldn't it?
Then I guess this will be the final battle.
Yep.
Understood. Let us end this.
For the sake of uniting the worlds.
Yeah. I'll do my best too.
Colette, I need you to stay behind.
No.
Why?
We need Colette's like kind of the best magic user in the game. We kind of need her. Also, Zelos, you need to lay off the magic. I mean, why? He's pretty powerful.
They want you as Martel's vessel. We'll have either Mizuho or the Renegades hide you.
If that's what you want.
No, we're not.
No, I'm going too.
Hell yeah, Colette. Like, no, that's not that. We're not doing this. We're going through together. But
I get it. You don't think you can protect her. That is so sad.
aww.
What did you say?
We need Colette out here so Cute Girl can blow shit up. Exactly. You know, with judgment and
Don't worry, Colette. I, the great Zelos, swear to protect you.
Zelos!
Take her along, Lloyd. They're gonna be after her no matter where she is.
the power of friendship and Colette's gun.
You ought to know that by now. Be a man. Show her what you're made of.
She doesn't have a gun, but she does have, you know, magic laser, giant magic laser. So that's something.
Wow. We actually have the same opinion for once.
I know, right?
Sorry, Lloyd, but I agree with Zelos this time.
All right. Colette will come with us, okay?
Thank you, Lloyd. And everyone else, too.
Aww.
Does Tetheala really have a technology like that?
It sure does, for some weird reason.
How do you not know this, Sheena? Or I guess, well, she wouldn't know, but...
All right, let's go kick some Crucius butt, Lloyd.
Zelos, I trust you.
What? What are you talking about? Well, of course I can understand that you're counting on me.
Yeah, weird to kind of bring that up out of the blue, but Zelos has been kind of acting a little bit shady lately, so...
Just place your faith in me.
Faith, huh? I hope so.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Oh my gosh. Well, you know, we did all that, and of course, you know, the game, if you wanted to follow the story of the game, we would just be like, oh yeah, let's just immediately fly over and go to Darius Karlon and just kick ass and do the final dungeon, but we're not gonna do that because we've got side quests. Of course, like, this is like the typical JRPG thing. You know, we're right at the final act of the game, the world's gonna end, We gotta do everything we can to save it, but first, we gotta fly around the world and do all the silly little things that we missed earlier. Also, wait a minute. The Tetheala Gate, I forgot. Where is it again? It's freaking back where we were before. Flood Art. I knew that. Okay, I guess we'll read another skit real quick before we do that. Dirk's way of memorization. Lloyd, did you do your homework? What was our homework again? Memorizing the preamble to the Palma Costa Charter. Why is this the thing that they're talking about? I have trouble with memorizing. You have trouble with all forms of study, you mean? Damn, roasted. But Lloyd's memorized all the dwarven vows. It's amazing. Because his dad is a dwarf, you know, and probably said that a lot. Really? Tell me, how did you learn them? Since I was a child, I memorized one before each meal and was tested on it. And if I couldn't say it, I didn't get to eat. Oh, I see. There must have been dwarven vow memory ingredients in the food. Huh? Really? Or I wonder if I can memorize all the dwarven vows if I eat Dirk's cooking. Honestly, I wonder about that. No, Colette, that's not it. Lloyd's desire for food temporarily strengthens his memory. Oh. So Dirk's food has powers like an X-Sphere to increase people's abilities. Gosh, Colette is so, like, they're perfect for each other. They just have, like, a single brain cell that goes bouncing back and forth between them. That's how you know Colette and Lloyd are just perfect for each other. Oh, goodness. It totally works. So, yeah, we gotta go. It's over here, right? I wanted to go to Lewin first, actually. They're playing ping pong with the singular neuron. Yeah, exactly. I wanted to go to Lewin first, just because, you know, we've got lots of money we can blow on it, and we can finally go and rebuild the city, which will definitely be useful coming in later. I don't know if we're going to use all of it right now, but definitely, you know, getting some of it built back up will be useful. And it's not like super important. Like, I don't think that you really get a ton, but hey, we gotta make, you know, we're at the end of the game. We've got all this money, cash to burn, so I might as well make use of it, right? Let's go down this way. Everyone, welcome back. It's not great. Thank you for stopping by. You know what? Let me give you, I will give you, I think it's what, 25,000 or that much. Again, thank you so much. We'll make good use of the money. So I believe when we come out and then go back in, it will be a little bit more restored. The City of Rebirth. Okay. Very cute. And then there's another guy over here. What do you think? A lot better, huh? I mean, no, not actually, no. I could say it's been better. Let me just pull up the side quest guide so I remember how much I need to give, because they want you to do like specific amounts and everything like that. Okay, so the next one is 15,000. Little by little, we're restoring the city. We're owing it to your donations. It's not a crater. Yeah. Awkward. Oh, okay. The game just kind of locks you in. All right. Well, I guess we don't have too much more that we can do, but now we've got a couple more people. And also a doggo. Very cute. Gotta talk to the doggo, of course. This one feels like Lucky. His tail is so cute. Love it. Very, very cute. everyone, little by little. Okay. Somehow this honestly kind of feels a bit like a scam, but I guess it's fine. I don't really think we should spend any more money, though, because we are going to need to use it to, you know, do a little bit more around here. Do a couple more side quests. They say the real reconstruction work hasn't begun yet, which is unfortunate. It's like all that money I gave y'all, and it's still kind of a dump. It's still kind of falling apart, but hey, it's whatever. I certainly can't carry this dirt to fill this all by myself. I will start fixing what I can. All right, well, bye. I guess. Let's see, what else is there that I can do? Oh, well, let's go down here. We can actually go. Maybe we can go back to Tepeala and explore a little bit more and go back to some of the previous towns that we visited. There's also the whatchamacallit, the Sword Dancer quest, which I don't actually know where that is. That might actually be like even more end game. But hey, we have a skit to read. Lewin rebuilt one. The people of Lewin are a tough bunch. Yeah, despite their devastation, they are working as hard as they can to rebuild. It makes me happy when I see people trying hard. Let's do everything we can to help them. Yeah, okay, all right. Well, we will do that once we, you know, farm more money out of all of the enemies in the game. So that it'll be a little bit more of a grind, but hey, it'll be fine. We'll definitely take care of that. I believe if we go to Altessa's house, we can also unlock another side quest, right? Or we just talk to this guy. Have you come to pay a visit? Altessa is tired. Don't make him exert himself. Everyone, thank you. I owe you my life. I still can't believe that Mythos is Yggdrasil. Altessa, we'll settle things with Mythos. I see. You're going to Darius Karlon. Yeah. Lloyd, there is a way for you to wield the Eternal Sword. What? Despite being a human, Lord Kratos is able to wield a magic sword because of Ionis, which can only be mined in Darius Karlon. Ionis has that kind of power? Lord Kratos drank Ionis in powdered form. Crucius calls it magic transfusion. Oh, it's like the little, you know, those little fancy powders that you put in your water to make it flavored, like the mayo, whatever, you know, those bougie things. That's what he likes to drink. He likes to drink, you know, special flavored water. Crucius did it? So the magic transfusion that the stupid Chosen was talking about must have passed on by Crucius through the Church of Martel. Zelos is like, hey, I'm right here. Ionis is capable of absorbing mana from its surroundings and converting it into magic energy. If you could use that characteristic in some way, you might be able to... I told you not to exert yourself. Okay, after we defeat Mythos, we'll search for that Ionis thing. Yes, but the only ones who might know where it is would be those close to Yggdrasil, such as Lady Pronima or Lord Kratos. I forbid you to talk anymore. If my patient dies on me, I won't get paid for succeeding. That's what he cares about. That's literally all the dude cares about. Okay, I see how that is. All right. Where's Zelos? The Chosen said he wanted to get some fresh air and took my place keeping watch. I see. Let's go get him. I guess you want to answer to your question in Flanor. Okay, I'll do it. I'm the only one that can. Why is Kratos here? I'm counting on you. But why don't you just do it yourself? I'm being watched. Sending this transmission is about the only thing I can do. Who are you talking to? It's not... You saw who it was, Lloyd. Don't play dumb. I mean, he is dumb, but still. I've been here by myself the whole time. I'm talking to myself. What are you talking about, Lloyd? But... Now, stop grumbling. Let's get to the Tower of Salvation. Fair enough, I guess. Is there... I thought there was one other cutscene that we could do. Or maybe... that we haven't quite got to it yet. I can't believe Mythos was Lord Yggdrasil. Yeah, well, at least he's not dead. Although we don't know what. I guess Tabitha is kind of dead. Although I guess she wasn't really alive to begin with, so that is a little sad. When no more Tabitha. That's unfortunate. Okay. Well, there is a couple more, side quests and thingies that we can do. I believe, actually, wait a minute. It's down this way, right? There's like the whole city that we haven't really visited yet, the floating city. And we just haven't really had any reason to go there, but here we are. This is a really cool, floating city in the sky. I wonder if the game will let us go in Exire. This is a pretty cool town. The city in the sky. Giving me major Zelda Twilight Princess vibes, honestly. There's a fun secret boss here. Oh, nice. What, visitors? Wow, that's really rare. This is the last place of repose left for the half-elves. I'll have to check that out. I love floating islands. I know, right? It's really cool. Doggy! This one is Simon! Simon says, I want to find the secret boss. We can live here quietly with no fear of persecution, but that's all we have. Okay, so all the people here are half-elves, which means I need to be zealous and hit on everyone, and it's going to be awkward. It's been told that the first leader of Exire formed a pact with Maxwell and turned it into a floating city in the sky. Of course, it happened several thousand years ago, so no one knows if it's the truth. That's too bad, but it'll be alright. I missed you, honey. Is this what's called hitting on someone? It's the first time I've ever experienced it. I guess hardly anything goes on in a place like this. That's pretty sad. Aww. Well, I got some dinner rolls against. Isn't this a nice day? Yes, are you well? Before I moved to Exire, I truly had a truly hard life. Half-elves with nowhere to go have no choice but to head for Exire. Yeah, it's pretty sad, but, you get to hang out in a floating city in the sky. Like, the view is gorgeous. I mean, if this was in the real world, they would be charging up the ass for, like, prime real estate like this. I've lived my whole life here, so I don't understand what Mother's talking about. Hello, princess. Mommy says humans are mean. Are you mean? Well, she still gave us something, so I'll take that. Hi, Virginia. You know my mother? I see, so you are, oh my Virginia. If you know my mother, please tell me, is she in this, she's in the city, isn't she? You should not meet her. Even if you did, it would do you no good. Lloyd, please, find Virginia. Right, okay. Wow, okay, half-elf and human travelers. That is a rare combination. Okay, well, I guess that we gotta go find our Rain's mom. Rain and Genus's mother. That was kind of the reason that I wanted to come here after all. Hi, you're charming. I didn't know humans could be so good looking. I've never seen one before. Aww. Is there any way I can go down this way, or... This seems like it's, okay, that just gets you back to the field area. Ugh. More cats. Meow. Actually, no, I don't need any of that. Thank you very much. Is this anything? It's the Wonder Chef! Hey, there we go. I am the Mysterious Gourmet, and we'll learn a recipe for shortcake. I could use a shortcake. I love cake. Some type of fruit, egg, and milk. Farewell. Bye. Aww. Hi. Oh, thank you. That's a sad reaction. I have no interest in a world that discriminates against us. You know, I can see where you're going with that, honestly. The city of Exire is completely cut off from the surface. Even we don't know what area we're floating over. I mean, kind of the middle of the ocean, so yeah. The story that the first leader of Exire formed a pact with Maxwell might have some truth to it. If there was something left in the city that had some connection to Maxwell. I guess that is true. More lore and everything. Hello, madam. You say that sort of thing to everyone, don't you? You got him there. Not really. I don't think you're a devil. But thank you for the lemon gel. I'll take that. Yay! We have another doggy to talk to. This one is Choo-Choo. Choo-Choo, like the little blobs in Zelda. Or I guess only in the 3D Zeldas they're called Choo-Choos, and the 2D ones they're called Zols. For whatever reason, they're technically different enemies. But yeah, the slimes. Hello, bro. You're not very cheery. Well, it is an old lady.
You best avoid that place.
Hey, voice acting.
Why?
There's an elf woman who lives there, and she's a bit of a strange one.
I mean, everyone here is an elf, though, or a half-elf at least.
It can't be. Mother is in this house?
Let's go in.
Who's there?
Oh, yeah, I can see the resemblance between her and Rain.
Excuse us. I have something I would like to ask you.
She's pretty.
Oh, half-elves. My child is a half-elf, too.
It's a doll.
Oh, interesting.
See? She has such an intelligent-looking face, doesn't she? Her name is Rain. She's my pride and joy.
Oh, she thinks the doll is her daughter?
Huh? She has the same name as... It can't be.
Right now, I have another child on the way. I've already decided on a name. If it's a girl, it's Jean. If it's a boy, it's Genus.
Oh my gosh, this is so sad. They're literally standing right in front of her and she doesn't recognize them. Oh my gosh.
What do you think? Aren't they lovely names?
Poor thing.
Then...
Oh, god damn it. It's Evangelion bullshit. I know, right? That's literally what popped into my head is like, this is Evangelion with like Asuka and her family and everything. I'm sorry if I spoiled it. That anime is like older than most of the people watching this video, so I hope it's not a bad thing, but...
Are you Virginia?
Yeah, that's Virginia.
Yes, that's right. How did you know?
Stop this!
Professor Sage.
Stop this! What were you thinking?
Do you know what happened to the two of us since you abandoned us?
Rain's just tearing into her. I like it. Ugh.
What? Why are you raising your voice like that? You'll wake Rain.
I'm Rain. I'm the daughter you shunned and abandoned, not that doll.
So sad.
Genus is here too.
The bark has a bite, yeah.
What are you talking about? There must be something wrong with you.
You're the one that's wrong. How could you? How could you?
Oh my gosh, I just want to give them both hugs. Just all the hugs.
Now you've gone and made Rain cry. Please leave. There. It's okay, Rain. The scary people have gone now. Don't cry.
No, they're still right here. The scary people.
Rain?
Gosh.
How could she? First she abandons her children, and then she abandons the memory of doing so. She doesn't even remember us.
Rain, don't cry.
So, you met Virginia.
This is so sad.
Why is she here?
Several years ago,
I found a husband and wife collapsed of exhaustion in the Ymir forest. It was Virginia and her husband, Cloyts.
Father.
It seems Cloyts was dispatched from Meltokio to investigate the elf village. He fell in love with Virginia and remained in Heimdall,
But a half-elf that lived in the village tried to sell out our father to the soldiers.
So every single character has to have a tragic anime backstory. That's just how Tales games work.
It became a huge incident. Fighting broke out between the elves and half-elves.
The cause of the incident, Virginia's family, was banished from the village. They traveled from land to land, but the world was not kind to half-elves.
And we were abandoned.
So it would seem.
Yeah.
And Cloyts must have been ill, for he died soon after they arrived in this village. Virginia began to lose her mind from that day.
She's unbelievably selfish. She tosses us aside on a whim and then forgets us. And just goes off into her own little world of dreams.
I can understand why Rain is pissed off, honestly. You know, really sucks to be abandoned by a parent, you know, somebody you think is supposed to take care of you and they just suddenly don't. I think I know a little bit about what that's like, honestly.
Even so, Virginia was worried about you two. In the legendary land of Sylvarant, surely half-elves will be free from discrimination. I want them to be happy. That's what she said.
I've heard enough.
I've been keeping Virginia's diary safe here. You can come get it at any time if you ever decide you want it.
Oh gosh. Okay, let's take a look at Virginia's diary real quick. Actually, okay, I see that there is gonna be an ad break coming up. So I will be right back, and then we'll do a quick ad break, and then I will come back to finish the side quest. Okay, I'm back. I completely forget about all my past hardships when I watch him run around. Aw, that's really sweet. Yeah, so we'll have to go back to the village elder and find Virginia's diary. And I don't remember exactly where that guy is, but I'm sure we'll find him eventually. I like how there's just random cats, like, just chilling there in the house. Also, apparently, you know, there is a secret boss or something of that ilk in this town, so we're gonna have to find that out as well. Thank you for the heart spam.
Read the diary?
Yes, I would like to read the diary, actually.
Professor, this is...
The otherworldly gate has opened. Rain, Genus, please forgive your powerless mother. Surely even the Imperial Research Academy will not follow you to Sylvarant. This must be a better choice than to spend your life in that damp, filthy dungeon like a slave. Please, make your way to freedom.
So she gave up everything to help save them. She was trying to make sure that they wouldn't have to live, you know, with discrimination because of, you know, Tetheala discriminates against half-elves.
What did she mean?
Rain, you must have been incredibly talented. It seems the Imperial Research Academy was dying to get its hands on you.
That's why we couldn't settle down anywhere and had to keep traveling.
Yeah.
Eventually, you were chased all the way to the otherworldly gate. It seems she managed to send you through it.
Mother. Then she didn't abandon us because we were in the way or that she hated us or anything.
Yes, that's right.
Rain, this is great news!
No, it's not, because y'all still have, like, a mother who's, you know, just completely lost her mind and you can't talk to her anymore.
This diary...
Take it with you. It is your mother's, after all.
Thank you.
That is just beautiful. And when we didn't really get anything for doing that side quest, but just learning, you know, Rain and Genus's past and yeah, the tragic backstory doesn't heal the cranial trauma. I guess you could say that. I wonder, is there anything else that we can do over here? I was curious about that little warp area. You know, further, you know, back where we were in town. So I did want to check that out really quick. Right over here. I think this just sends us back to the world map, but yeah, it does. Oh, and apparently this town just, it just kind of flies around everywhere. So that's good. We'll read a skit. I actually want to do something else, real quick. I'm sorry, Genus. You mean about Mother? You didn't do anything wrong, but you kept silent about it because you believed that would be the best thing for me, right? I can understand that much. Thank you, Genus. Aww, that's sweet. Hey, you want to do a hot spring scene? Let's do the hot springs, you know, quest. I think that would be a great palate cleanser for us. Considering all the misery we just had to endure. Actually, let me change around the party a little bit, because we do need to have, of course, we gotta have Zelos in the party for this. And instead of Rain, we'll do Sheena, I guess. Yeah, this is the party we want. Of course, this being a JRPG, there's a hot springs scene, because every Tales game has a hot springs in it. We you know, we went through all the sadness and tragic reveals and everything. Let's wind down with beach episode. Or we have another skit to read. Lewin rebuilt too. The people of Lewin are all working so hard. Yeah, it looks like they're gonna be okay. Not yet. Restoring what you've lost isn't that easy. They're not working to restore, they're working to build anew. They're gonna be fine. He's right, everything's okay. You're right, there's no point in thinking up things to worry about. Let's cheer them on. Yeah! Lovely, let's do it. Also, why is there this like weird church music? Hello everyone, we've been waiting for you. The remodeling work on the hot springs is complete. By all means, please enjoy the water of our church's prized bath. We're gonna do this. Wow, a hot spring is like a big bathtub, right? Let's go in. I really would love to hang out in a hot spring or a hot tub and just relax those muscles and chill out. It'd be great. The water here is marvelous. Come on, let's go in. I'll show you around. I've always wanted to go to Japan and go to the hot springs. I don't know if I would be allowed in because I have tattoos though, and there's like kind of a taboo against that. Ta-da! This is the pride and joy of the Church of Martel, the Carlon Hot Spring. Wow! Didn't this place used to have separate baths for males and females before the renovation? Yeah, they're getting a more progressive that way. Now that you mention it, there's only one bath. You gotta be kidding me. I'm not going in there with you guys. Are we gonna get costumes out of this? Are we gonna get hot spring costumes? Aww, you're no fun. Whatever, let's just go in. I guess it's just gonna be all the men and then all the ladies. Ah, this feels great. It's too bad Sheena and the others could not enter as well. Oh yeah, the girls should just come in here by themselves after we're done. Good idea, then they can come in without worrying. Why does Zelos have an idea? Yeah? I don't like where his idea is going. But sure. Can we talk to the guy again? Will you be using the hot spring today? Who will enter, males or females? I guess we'll have the ladies go in this time around. I'll watch your back later, Sheena. That sounds good. I'll do yours too. I feel like I could just forget about the fight that we are currently involved in. It's important to relax sometimes. Also, having fond memories like this will get us more attached to being alive. Yes, I'd like to stay alive, and I wish everyone could be happy. Yeah, let's hope that will happen. Oh, this is just wholesome. I thought it was gonna be, like, silly and ridiculous. Or maybe it will. Yes, Zelos has a bad idea. He's gonna be a peeping Tom, or a peeping Zelos. I don't like this, where this is going. Where are you going? Where else? To the bath. But the girls are in there now. That's why I'm going to peek. Who can resist? Why, Zelos, do you have to be so creepy? Jeez. Wow, Professor, Sheena, both of you have such nice figures. Oh, I'm very ordinary compared to Sheena. Stop it! It's not all that great, I swear. So it's important to have a nice figure? I'm like an ironing board. Oh no! I see. Colette obtained the title of ironing board. Oh god, so anime. So anime. Sheena obtained the title of wow! Let's see, which honey can I see from here? Whoa, no, stop! Who's there? Uh-oh. Busted! No, Lloyd's the one who's gonna get busted. He didn't even do anything! Whoa, Sheena, how can you come out looking like that? She's just wearing the towel around. Lloyd, I can't believe you! I'd understand if it was that stupid Chosen, but I never thought you'd stoop so low. Lloyd, it's not true, right? You have a reason, right? It's not what it... I didn't come here to peep. Zelos just... They're mad. Lloyd, you're disgusting. I'm so disappointed in you. You peeping Tom. Oh, it's a misunderstanding. It's a misunderstanding. What are we gonna do? Okay. All right. Hi. Yeah, I think we're good on that. He's at it again. Exactly. Yeah, he is definitely at this again. All right. Well, that was the whole thing. That was literally it. That was literally like they're not good titles or anything like that, but it's kind of funny seeing the way that you know, the characters yeah, you know, kind of interact and like all the little titles and things like that you can earn in this game. It's really cool. So Ranch, now that you're here, can you tell me where the secret boss in this town is? I guess if you told me, it wouldn't be a secret, wouldn't it? But I also think that we got to figure out where the sword dancer is, right? We're gonna have to you know, go around. Yo, say you're not at the point where you can fight him yet. Oh, okay, all right. That actually makes sense. Well, there's a couple other quests that we can do, you know, in the meantime. I think I might just do like a little bit, you know, play for a little bit longer, and then we'll call it, because I gotta order, you know, I'm gonna be ordering some takeout for tonight. Want to make sure that we get some food. Oh, we have another skit. Noish in Danger. Noish has a proud heritage, doesn't he? Yeah, we learned that Noish is like a protozoan, the first animal born to this world. Born when the power of the great Carlon tree united with the land itself. Get ready, Noish. Here it comes. The wondrous mystery of life. I simply must dissect it. That's it. Run. Oh, that's just too wholesome. I got pozole cooked up from when I get back from work. Oh, that sounds good. I don't actually know what that is though. But I hope you enjoy it, and I hope that your work isn't too crazy or anything like that. I guess I should just save real quick right here. It's a soup from Mexico. Oh, cool. I like some soup. I think soup is super, you know? Wait, this is not where I wanted to go. I wanted to go to Zelos's house, which now that I am remembering is like up these stairs in the, you know, in the super rich part of town, if I remember correctly. Not here, but maybe this way? I don't even know if I have explored all of this area. The super rich. Yeah. Hi. It's not time for the dinner party yet. This isn't actually where I wanted to go. I wonder if this is another one of those, well, greetings, Chosen. I hear the accusations about you have been cleared. Okay, this is where we need to go, right? Zelos! You never come by here anymore. I've been so worried about you. Hey, this girl is the one that was dressed as an angel. Why is she with Zelos? Yes, I'm sorry. Oh, and Sheena is with him too. I thought I told you people from Mizuho not to approach Zelos. I'm not with him because I wanna be. He's always jabbering away obnoxiously. Oh my, as vulgar as ever. You talk like a middle-aged woman. How rude. I am a middle-aged woman. What? My cute honeys, if y'all love me, you have to get along, understand? Gosh, Zelos is literally a harem protagonist right now. But Zelos! Okay. Then I'll drop by all your houses later, so let's split up for now, huh? You understand, right? I only have one body. I can't express my love for all of you at the same time. I mean, I don't know about that. You could have a, you know, a little, foursome. Am I right? So, make sure you keep your promise. I'll be waiting for you. I heard the rumors of the Chosen's debauchery, but you've been hanging out with him this whole time. They're not rumors. Duke Bryant, the last time we met, I was 6 years old. So how did you hear anything like that about me? Your reputation precedes you. I didn't have to meet you to hear about your escapades. Even after I went to prison, the guards said that you're quite the man around town. Mama says, sounds like a skill issue, Zelos. Oh. He can do whatever he wants with whomever he wants as far as I'm concerned, but I'm tired of putting up with this every time we come to Meltokyo. Do something! It can't be helped. The little birds flock to my beauty. Then let us cover your face. What? Oh gosh, that's adorable. Chad Regal got the word on the street. He is such a Chad. He's honestly really great. I gotta say, my opinion of Regal has really improved since playing this game. You know, not my favorite character or anything. Regal is my waifu. I mean, I would still say that, you know, my husbando is not in this game. It's Yuri from Tales of Vesperia, but still. Now we won't get those noisy groupies following us around anymore. Aha! Too bad no one can see your beauty that you're so proud of. Yuri's a good choice. I know, right? He's so pretty. Oh, no. My beauty shines from within and cannot be hidden by a mask. My God! From now on, they call me the mysterious masked handsome warrior Zelos. Kind of reminds me of Arise, where you start the game as a masked warrior. What is that ugly mask? This is why I can't stand country folk. Rejected. A woman's love is so shallow. Well, I'm glad we got that. Something about that blue mullet. I know, right? Gosh. The Papal Knights become very quiet. Of course, I suppose that should be expected. Oh, wait, did I not talk to this doggy yet? I probably do need to talk to the doggy. I'm having a terrible problem. I have too much money. I just don't know what to do. Oh, no, we did talk to that doggy already. Yes, yeah, we were here already. We did all this. Mass Rider, loud motorcycle revving. Honestly, yeah, he does actually have that as a title. Hello, Chosen. Will you become my pet in place of my kitten? Wow. I guess it doesn't, affect him at all, though, because he can still talk to all these ladies and get stuff from them. I want you to hurry up and show my older brother, who is working hard in Cyback, that I've gotten good. The women in Meltokyo are freaks. I know, right? Oh, no, nothing. Good luck. Thank you. I'll do my best. I guess, do we need to go to Cyback for, is that, like, related to a quest or anything? Presea? Is something wrong? I think she may have lived in Ozette when she was still a baby. I see. It was just, his face bears a slight resemblance. You should have asked. It's all right. Even if she really had lived in Ozette, I doubt she would have remembered me. And currently I look like a tiny pink-haired girl with an axe. That is exactly what you look like. Okay, I'm not gonna be the masked swordsman, because it's a little bit too ridiculous for me, to be entirely honest. But, still cool. And I will also have to, once I, do this, like, I might end up playing this off stream to do just a little bit of grinding and unlock as many of the mystic arts that I can before I get to the final dungeon. So, I guess for now, we can go to Cyback, and there is, I always feel like I'm mispronouncing the names of all the towns in this game. You know what? Actually, let me play as Presea for now. Let's see. I guess we have to talk to another blue-haired kid, possibly in the academy or something like that. I'm not sure. Currently psychological state, and the professor praised it. What is your current psychological state? I'm assuming not good. Not great. But we'll figure it out. Wait a minute. There was a blue-haired guy right here. And I just passed him. But they say if you consume DHA, you'll get smarter. I guess I can stock up on some of these, on some food while I'm here. Although I don't really know, yeah, I guess I'll just get some food and things like that. Just a bunch of seafood and all that stuff. There we go. Nice. Thank you. I think after you grind, you should be able to take the secret boss in Exile. Yeah, that probably makes sense. I haven't actually done a lot of like off-stream grinding or anything like that, so it's but we've been doing okay with the game so far. It hasn't been that bad. Is there anything else that I should get here? Oh, I don't even really need the cognac. All right, get all that, and then we're poor. We spent all of our money on rebuilding the town, and now we are poor, unfortunately. Do I talk to you? No, not you. I don't want to talk to every single NPC in this town just so I can figure out where I need to go, just to complete this one stupid side quest, but I might have to. I love how Lewin looks after you rebuild it, plus the joke weapons are goated. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need to do some more grinding to get enough money for that, but it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it for sure. You cannot try. Okay, I don't really want to worry about that right now. I guess there's not really anything else that it can do here. I mean, I guess just randomly talk to all the NPCs and figure out which one will actually help us. But this town is like really big, and I am limited in terms of patience because we've already been doing a whole bunch of side quests and things like that. So we'll see. The warrant for you is a mistake because the monsters, the materials for equipment haven't been here. I do like that, you know, the characters, this is something that has in common with the Trail series, is that the dialogue will be different depending on, you know, where you are in the story. Like, their NPC dialogue actually changes depending on, you know, things that happen, you know. Before, people were very distrustful of us, and then they're like, oh yeah, it was all false accusations, and we had nothing to worry about. Magic is the process of slightly accelerating the action of summon spirits. Okay, well, I guess that involves, you know, something. The fish has a usually cute face. We're starting the food chain of fish. Yeah, we talked to all of these people already. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I've like basically talked to every single person in this town. And down here, I wish you wouldn't approach the basement, but that's where all the friends are, except not really. Wait, no, I didn't actually want to go this way. Never mind, it's all good. We'll take the little shortcut out of here, I guess. I guess I can just really quick go into, let's see, into this building. They might know where everything is. Oh, here we go. It was literally the start of the town. My mom is lost. You mean you're lost? You're an aristocrat. Why is an aristocrat talking to me? I'm not an aristocrat. That's right. You got separated from your mother, right? Yeah. Let's look for his mother, Lloyd. Ew, we're gonna look after this little brat? You shouldn't say things like that. Let's look for her, okay? Fine, fine. Oh gosh, we have to do more people to talk to. Hey Pacific, how's it going? Welcome to stream. I'm just playing some Tales of Symphonia, doing some side quests, doing things like that. How have you been? It's been a bit. I'm afraid I don't know. Why do I ask someone who's poor? Whoa, it's awful. Yeah, it's all right. We poor people are treated like that. I see. So there is discrimination between the aristocracy and the commoners as well. Half-elves and humans, aristocrats and commoners. There's more discrimination in Tepeala than in Sylvarant. Huh, I guess so. So you're the ones who have been dragging around a slum child and disturbing the peace. Oh, this guy. What? Do we have to fight them? We're not doing anything like that. This child is lost, so no excuses. Yeah, Genus, it is pretty stupid. This filthy little brat. Ow, let me go. Silence. It seems someone stole some food from the shop ahead. I bet it was you. Civic says, I'm doing okay. That's good to know. Shout out to, let me do this actually real quick. Shout out to Pacific Wishes. They were playing Biped, but I also saw her doing some Pokemon earlier. Really cool streamer. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. Stop. Don't make Tepeala look any worse than it already does. Let that child go. How dare you talk to me like that? You look like you're an aristocrat, but if you disturb the peace of this city... Shut up, can't you see this? That's the jewel of the chosen. Yeah, Pokemon and Tales of Symphonia, cool TBH. Oh yeah, she's also doing Tales of Symphonia, so that's pretty cool. I think they're kind of around the same point in the game. You look like an aristocrat, maybe. Just who the hell do you think I am? I am Zelos, the chosen of Mana of the noble Mana lineage. Get back! Most humblest apologies for not recognizing you and for our indiscretions. Kid, you haven't done anything, right? I haven't done anything. Glad to see so many peeps playing my favorite game. Yeah, I love Tales series. It's one of my favorites. You heard him. This child is lost. Find his mother now. Yes, sir. Understood. Well, that was amazing. In this country, the chosen is a noble just below the royal family in rank. Higher than you, Regal? Much higher. You're the chosen? Yep. It's because you aren't doing your job that the church won't help poor people. Damn, roasted. You're right. If you think so, then do something. Don't rely on other people to do stuff for you. If you don't like being poor, then work. I mean, poverty is not really like it's systemic, so it's not his fault. He's a freaking kid. Like, how could you say that? Then what? I should tell the church to give enough charity so the poor won't have trouble living? Yes! That's not how the job market works. That's not fair to the people who work hard. We poor can't even find a place to work. That's why mom has to keep going from one city to the next. Then what can you do? I'm a child, so don't use that as an excuse. There are jobs for children can do. He's advocating child labor right here. Zella's going for child labor, LMAO. Yeah, exactly. Don't talk like you know everything until you've done what you can do. Well, we found his mother. It seems she was pestering a teacher up ahead for a job. I'm sorry, Chosen. This child has caused trouble for... So did you get a job? Zealous, I'm going to launch you out of a catapult. No, it seems they will not hire people who are dirty like us. Go to my house in Meltokyo. What? I'm sure you can at least do laundry. Tell the butler my name and get some work. Really? But if your work is no good, you'll be fired. Work hard. Oh, you're so generous. Thank you so much. I will never forget this debt. Thank you so much. Okay, just hurry up and go. I understand. Let's go now. Thank you, Chosen. Ah, very sweet. I shall excuse myself now. Zelos, you're not such a bad guy after all. Nah, she was pretty, so I just showed him some pity after all. Of course. The Chosen is more modest than I expected. Zelos is really a pillar of the community. I wouldn't go that far. I mean, he is the Chosen, but sure. And those words he said, don't rely on other people to do stuff for you. Those were a little painful on my ears. Yeah, let's not forget that. I mean, self-reliance is all good, but when you're getting put down by the system, sometimes you just gotta tear it down. The Chosen is gonna catch a bamboo pole upside the head. Nice, nice. See, you made peace with her majesty. Okay, I've literally talked to like every single person in this town almost, and somehow I haven't figured out the person that I am supposed to talk to, or maybe that was the cutscene. You weren't using strange chemicals. Okay, well, it's fine. Not worry about that for now. Let's just get out of here. And you know what? I'm gonna do like one more quickie quest. Let me pull up the guide real quick where I remember where I have to go. Yeah? What's up?
We should maybe start thinking about ordering groups.
Okay. Actually, yeah, we'll do that. We'll wrap up now. We're gonna find someone to raid out, cause my wife is hungry, and you know she's the boss. So yeah, we'll do some more side quests another time. Also,
something people any ideas.
Food good. Thanks for stream. Okay. Apparently, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Not big boss, just the boss, like from Metal Gear Solid. But let's find someone to raid. Oh gosh, I have not raided this person yet. The lovely Luke Wagon. She's plays a lot of Shantae, and right now she is playing Shantae and the 7 Sirens. So let's go. All right. I hope y'all enjoy that. If you are new, please feel free to give me a follow on Blue Sky, and I also have a Discord server that you can join, and most importantly, take care of yourselves, y'all. I hope you have a lovely weekend, and I'll be definitely streaming some more this weekend for sure. Bye.